everyone, we're doing an unboxing. This is my favorite kind of video.
And you're gonna unbox it?
Yeah, I don't.
First, though, one thing I noticed about this is it's from Romania. I got it on eBay. There's really nice stamps on it.
Those are so pretty.
Horses.
I love those.
Yeah, pretty cool, huh?
You collect stamps, don't you? Right?
I don't actively collect. Well, I collect.
You take them when you get them.
I take them when I get them.
So, are you gonna take those off?
Yeah, I'll keep these. Yeah,
They're
and
pretty.
the cat's here. So,
yeah. We know it's gonna be a good video.
So when you open it, just sort of slice it away from the stamp down here in the bottom. Yeah.
Want to avoid the stamps?
Yeah.
For the stamps are very nice.
Watch the cat.
And pretty.
So
Take that out.
Another
more
parcel.
parcel. Ooh, what's that say? Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, so polite, right? Such a polite seller on
Watch the
eBay.
leather. Don't cut the leather.
Oh no! I scratched the leather.
Oh, did you? Oh well.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Your mom won't.
Mom doesn't have to know.
Well, I'm going to treat this with something anyway, so.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it's actually really well packaged. And what do you think it is?
A pen?
Maybe it's a pen.
I don't think it's a pen.
This is really well packaged.
What is it? I have no clue what it's going to be. What, like special stationery?
No, I'm just trying to... Oh, wow, that's really packaged. Anyway, try not to damage what's in it.
Oh, it's maybe a pen? Pen question mark?
Excellent packaging, by the way.
High quality packaging.
There's more packaging.
It's like when you wrap something in just a bunch of tape.
Yes.
Right? And then it's just really annoying to open.
Well,
but it's like never gonna break.
It'll never break if I can get in there. So.
At least they took precautions. Right?
Yeah, they knew us. Ooh, there it is.
That's such a nice pen.
It is, isn't it? So it's...
That's worth the packaging.
Well, what it is an Aurora. And it's an Aurora Auretta Lusso. And Aurora is an Italian pen company.
Looks neat.
Yeah, and it's this is actually from probably, I'm going to say the 1970s. And it's sort of a, I was just thinking, what kind of clip does it have on it? It's got a, what I really, I found this online.
It looks like it'd be a modern pen.
Well, yeah, it's very sleek, beautiful. Very stylish.
Also, it's in really great condition.
It also kind of reminds me of, remember we opened up a Lamy CP1 that your mom has now?
Oh, yeah.
It's very similar, isn't it? But what attracted to me was this unusual nib. It's flat. And
I've never seen a flat nib before.
You see how flat it is? Like it's like completely flat. Apparently it's easy to take out, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'll have to try to see how easy that is to take out. It's
So are we gonna ink it up?
We're not going to ink it up. I was just going to dip it. I after usually when you get a pen, you should clean it up, and I don't know what kind of converter it takes yet. Okay. It's probably an standard international. But I was just going to dip it in the ink, and we can see how it'll give us an idea how it writes.
So we're going to ink it up with this ink.
Yeah.
Here's the bottle.
Yeah, I'm just so.
When I say ink it up, I mean.
As you notice, there's like this little indent right here, right?
Very pretty.
At the end, it's like a little, which makes me think, it posts very nicely. So that's a really interesting pen. I've not actually. I have an Aurora 88 from the 50s, and this is a same company at a later period, and I really like this pen. This is quite nice.
I love it.
It's in very good shape. It's kind of a matte black, very smooth feel to it.
So let's dip it, see how it writes.
Yeah. Just give it a little dip, and we'll see what. And I'll have to find a.
I love that bottle.
That's a really nice bottle. So I'm going to dip it. All right. So you want to put the cap back on? And we're just going to see. Now, there's what I was reading about this nib, and supposedly, and I don't know how true this is, it's meant to be used by left-handed people and right-handed people. So it could be good for a left-handed person. I don't know, but we do have a left-handed person in the house.
Yeah.
And when we get the pen working, I will see what she thinks.
We'll do a video on this later. It looks beautiful. I really like that. It's a very fine nib.
It's very fine.
That's like a very fine nib. Probably wouldn't work with a lighter color. It might be hard to see, but like, it looks good.
Yeah, it feels like I just dipped it. It feels relatively smooth. Like
It's a pretty dry pen.
It's a pretty dry pen, and I'll do a proper review on this. It does seem like a very fine nib. Like as you can see, it. But yeah, it was interesting about this is the nib. It's completely flat. Like usually a nib has a curvature to it, or like a shape. But this is designed. I think you could use both sides equally. Yeah, and supposedly, and I don't know if that's true. I was reading somewhere about it, and they mentioned that it's good for left-handed people, but I don't know.
That might just be because it's so fine that it won't smudge much.
I don't know. But, the problem with when you're left-handed is your hand drags through the ink, right?
Yeah, so it doesn't smudge easily.
Well, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, so you have to...
Like, I tried to smudge it right there.
Well, that's the ink
and,
more,
like,
yeah. But also, we dipped it, so...
Yeah,
but
we did dip it, but
so I'm going to dig around, find a converter that will suit it, and we'll clean it up also. Usually what I do is I give them a good wash, make sure old ink is out of it, and...
Super nice pen overall, though.
Very interesting nib, yeah.
Happy with that.
So apparently this is fairly easy to pull out, but
we're not going to test that now.
We're not going to test that now, but...
maybe later.
And I'm thinking it probably will... If not a converter, it would take a cartridge. Probably we can dig around, find something that'll fit. But anyway, so there you have it. It's an Aurora Auretta Lusso. I don't know what Lusso means. Maybe Lusso just means black. But anyway, no. But anyway.
We'll do more research and come back to you with another video on this.
Yeah, we'll do a video talking about how it writes. We'll give you some size comparisons. I'll find the CP1.
All that jazz. And if you guys want to tell us something about this pen that you like or you want us to talk about.
Do you have an Aurora Auretta?
Yeah, and if you do, like, what do you think is nice about it? And what should we include in the next video?
And as you can see, it says...
learn about. Because we always love your suggestions, and we will try to respond to as many as possible.
Yeah, and as you can see, it says Auretta on the cap.
Yeah. It's very nice.
Very nice. I don't see the name Aurora anywhere, but it could be there somewhere.
So, have a nice day, everyone.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.